Hello, welcome to this noble channel. This is a very good family that we all have to join. So if this is your first time, kindly try your best and subscribe to the channel so that anytime we give you updates, you will get a notification. Thank you very much. Today, this is what we are going to talk about. It is about the almighty validation. We are going to give you the proposed date for validation of the month of September. That's in this month when the validation window will be open so that all validators will validate, and at the end of the month, we will get our salary. Kindly cool down. We turn around and come back right now. All right, welcome back. I hope by now you have all subscribed to the channel. If you have not done it, kindly try and do it so that we will always give you updates. So let's go straight to the point. As you know, over here, we don't delay. We always go straight to the points so that we all learn from everything that we do over here. So we have the proposed date for validation of all public sector workers for the month of September by Controller and Accountant General Department. In this month, the validation portal will be opened for validation. So the validators will now have to validate you, and at the end of month, you will get your salary. So here is what you didn't know. Controller payment days are not the pay days. You see that when the controller makes their payments, it doesn't mean that you will get paid on that same day. It will not hit your account directly. That is all you should know. These payment dates, after they are paid, you see that it will now go into the banks so that they will now load it into your personal account. So it's like saying that controller don't even pay us directly. You can even say that. Yes, because the payments will be given to the banks, and now the banks will now credit your account. Some banks might be very slow, especially with the rural banks. But banks like the GCB and the ADB normally process these things very fast. September salary is expected. Listen, September salary is expected to be paid by controller on 27th. I want us to get this keynote. They will pay the banks on 27th. So don't expect your payment alert on 27th. No, it will take up to 24 hours or more before you will be credited. So when controller pays on 27th, some banks will take up to 3 or 4 days to process it before you will get it into your account. This means the validation windows will be opened between 21st September and 24th. 21st September and 24th. That is because the banks will receive the payment on 27th. The validation window will have to be opened for 3 days to 4 days before controller will issue this paychecks to the banks. So do not expect any alerts on 25th. You see that because the validation is from 21st of September to 24th. Some people might think that then 25th you will get your salary, which is not true, because the days of the controller is quite different. You see, when they pay, that's the green light. They will give the green light to the bank that, the money is ready, so we've given it into your account. That is the green light. So don't expect it on 25th, but rather after, let's say, 24 hours, that is where it will now hit the accounts of the banks, and they will use 3 to 5 working days. Let me make this emphasize: 3 to 5 working days. This is because the individual banks might be having some challenges, or their way of doing things might be slower than the others. But some banks take 3 days, others take 4, and others take 5. I know of Ghana Commercial Bank and ADB to be taking around 3 to 4 days, and the rural banks takes from 4 days to 5 days. So you should be aware of this. And this can be an example for us. Let's take, for instance, the controller pays 27th, meaning the validation was closed. Let's say the validation closed on 24th. So the banks will be giving that green light around 27th, and you will receive an alert on 28th. Do not be deceived that you will receive an alert on 27th this month. No, I can say it on authority that you will not receive any alert to come for payment on 27th. It is rather 28th that you will get your salary. Let's look at this too. There might be some system upgrade that will affect these dates. So remember that these dates are not fixed. For instance, as I said, the system upgrade can actually alter the dates, and also economic situations can also affect the dates. As you know, Ghana, we have a lot of economic issues, so it can also affect the date. And even the workers at the controller, that's the working conditions over there, can also alter the date sometimes. So you should know that these days are not fixed. Keep in mind that these days are subjected to what changes. So basically, this is what we've spoken about today. We now know that the validation window will be open from 21st of September to 24th of September. And after that, about 3 days to 4 days, the banks will now start to give alerts. So we'll be expecting your pay around 28th. Thank you very much for being with us. If you have any comments or if you have any issue, you can leave it in the comment section, and I will be very fast to attend to you. I always make sure that any question that you ask, I give you the right answers, so that this family will be a very good family to be with. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.